Hi, welcome to week 10 of Crescent Rose. I was hoping to have more stuff done this week, but stuff happened, so let's get right into it. So for this week, I built the in-between piece for the two smaller back blades. I actually really like this piece because it does its job perfectly for me by holding those two pieces together, which is exactly what I need. So I then built it, painted it, and then glued it to those two blades. I then painted the two circles on the back blades. I wanted to do these last because they have a lot of little detail on them, and I wanted to make sure I got them perfect. I obviously couldn't use spray paint for something like this, so I ended up painting them out of acrylic instead. I don't know if that's the best paint to use, but it's what I had, and I think it actually turned out pretty well. As you can see, the blades will now slide perfectly into the gun where I'm going to end up attaching them. I also did the painting on that weird in-between piece on those two larger blades that I don't need to come up with a name for that or something. Now I spent a large amount of time cleaning up the gun, sanding it down and using wood filler to just smooth everything out. This took the majority of my time this week, and while it's really important to make sure I get this right because I need the gun to look as perfect and smooth as possible before I paint, because at that point it's too late, I've already painted it, there's not much you can do. So I need to take the time to make sure this is just right. And that's everything that happened this week. I wish I could say I did more, but you know, that getting the gun right does take up the most of my time, and I couldn't get into the shop this week, which prevented me from actually finishing up the front blade because I need to finish a little detail piece on that before I can start painting that. But thanks for watching, and hey, see you next week.